I run into a lot of people that are struggling with various issues, whether it be health issues, financial issues, relationship issues, their jobs. And, I get it. Life is stressful, and I've had my own share and still have my own share of challenges. Throughout my life, I don't know, some of you might know me better than others, but I've had quite a few challenges dealing with sexual assault and domestic violence. I was a single mother for most of my son's life, and lived paycheck to paycheck and have had a lot of challenges and used a lot of the typical coping mechanisms like food and alcohol and social media or TV watching, kind of to numb out from feeling all of that overwhelm, that pain, the stress of life. So I get it. And it's why I'm so passionate about what I do, the tools that I've used that have helped me transform my life and am still transforming. There's so many powerful tools out there, and Kundalini Yoga is one of the tools that I found just so impactful, so good at cutting through these old patterns, these old blocks, these old belief systems, and allowing me to make new choices. And so that's why I'm offering this 40-day meditation called Ganapati Kriya. It's a very simple meditation that we do for 11 minutes. It uses a mantra and it uses a mudra where we just touch our fingers, and we're basically recoding our brain. We're helping to remove blocks from old karmas, old belief systems, old patterns of behavior so that we can get on a new groove, a new way of being in the world where we are more conscious of our choices, and then we can direct our lives towards where we want to go. So it's we begin on July 15th, that's next Tuesday, and it's a 40-day practice. So scientists and ancient yogis knew this technology, and the ways that we can change behaviors and patterns are by doing something consistently. It's said that 40 days can break an old habit, 90 days can create a new habit, and 120 days you can master that new habit. So in our tradition, we did a we do and have I've done a lot of these 40-day meditations. So part of it is just making that commitment to ourselves, because a lot of people, we get really excited about doing something new, like we get a gym membership and we're going to work out, we're going to do these new things, and then after, a little time goes by, we kind of give up. We don't feel like doing it. We're tired. There's just something within us that derails the progress that we're making. So there's this beautiful energy that happens when we show up for ourselves every day. We make a commitment, and then we're showing ourselves that we're honoring what we said we wanted. And there's this magic that happens. This is how we break through another part of the tools that helps us break through these old patterns. We don't give up on ourselves. So that's why we do it for 40 days. And we're doing it as a group. So you're not alone. You will be practicing daily on your own, but we'll have 2 live group classes. If you're in Hot Springs, South Dakota, you can come to my studio. And that's the first day on the 15th of July, and then another one in August, and then we'll celebrate at the end. If you don't live here in town, no worries, you can still join us online. I'll be sending out a practice video that you can do the practice at home with, and then we'll also have like an online community where you can ask questions, you can share your experiences, and there's an energy of support when we do something together. It's just so much easier to follow through on our commitments when we do things as a team, as a group, as accountability partners. and no one's gonna chastise you if you miss a day or something goes wrong. This is where the support comes in. We just talk, we're just honest about what came up for you. Why didn't you do the thing? Or, how are you feeling about doing the thing? And this is builds that energy. It builds that strength within you to really follow through on the things that you say you want. So I invite you to join me. I'll put a link in the comments with the my website and how you can sign up, and feel free to reach out if you have any additional questions. Look forward to seeing you then. Sat Nam.